Hello, my name is James Clark, student number C203736, and this is my demonstration for the second assignment of system software. So the first things I'll show is I have a server program here, and that's in this server machine directory. So there it is there. That's per requirement A, and I have a client program in the client machine directory, and that's per requirement B. Um, so next I'm going to show is just the groups and users I have set up. So I have sales manager, distribution manager, and manufacturing manager set up on my machine. And then they're in the groups sales, distribution, and manufacturing respectively. Um, so that's per requirement E. So the next thing I'll show is the directory setup I have. So I have, as shown before, I have a server machine directory, and that contains the directories distribution and manufacturing and sales, and they're all empty at the moment. Then I have the client machine directory, and that has um, just some test data in here. So it has distribution data, manufacturing data, and sales data. Um, so that's per requirement G. So next I'm going to do is I'm going to start the server here. So I just have a terminal here that's in the server machine directory currently. So if I run server here, the server started and it's currently listening for requests um, from the clients. Uh, so I'm going to just show now that other like only the users sales manager, distribution manager, and manufacturing manager can actually transfer files as it checks their real ID. So I'm just going to show that any other user can't do this by trying to transfer file as user as root, I mean. So if I just run client um, and then let's say distribution data, it'll say user does not have permission to transfer. Um, so that's per requirement D. Um, so I'm going to show the transfer of multiple files now. So I'm going to switch the user here to manufacturing manager. Yep. So right now I have set up this. This is the sales manager is logged in here. The distribution manager is logged in on this terminal, and then the manufacturing manager is logged in on this terminal. Um, so I'm going to the sales manager is going to transfer the sales data from, and this is just to show that they can specify any path they want. So I've put the sales data in this sales directory up here. So they're going to do that. And you can see the transfer begins on the server, and then this distribution is going to transfer a file, and then manufacturing is going to transfer a file. And I've just added a delay in just to make the transfer a bit slower so you can see that they're all running simultaneously. So this one's finished, and then this one finished, and this one finished. So all the files are transferred. So that was files transferring simultaneously as per requirement C. Um, and then I also showed that the user can specify any path as per requirement G. Um, so you can see these transfer messages here, just saying they all transferred successfully. So that's from requirement H. And now, uh, so each file here, they were actually removed from the client machine up here as they were transferred, and they were put in um, these folders up here. So I'm just going to refresh that. Yeah, so they're removed from the client machine and now they're in the server machine now. And you can see distribution, manufacturing, and sales. They were put in their respective folders, and these distribution, manufacturing, sales folders. And this was it figured out this from the group that the user that transferred them in. So the sales manager was in the sales group, and because of that, the file that they transferred was put into the sales directory. So that's per requirement G. And I'll show as well the user actually owns the file on the server. This is the server side code, and it's using the chown here to uh, have the user own that file. So that's been my demonstration for this assignment.